About Freeman baseball. This year they brought it all together. A 19-1 district record, regular season record. Two of the reasons why joining me. To my left, first of all and foremost, sophomore center fielder and big-time hitter Ethan Payne, brought up from JV this season. He had a big impact. Speaking of getting hits when you need it, your story is quite impressive. 2 home runs against Lee Davis in back-to-back at-bats, a big one against James River. You weren't just doing it against district teams, you were doing it against playoff-worthy caliber teams. Tell me about your at-bats, your situations, and how you got comfortable not just hitting the baseball as a gap-to-gap hitter, but hitting home runs. It's been the dynamic duo of a sensational sophomore pitcher and a big-hitting freshman who has helped the Rebels along the way.
Ethan Payne! Big that the sophomore brought up from JV. Off the wall, 1 run scores, another run scores. 2 RBI single by Ethan Payne, and the Rebels retake the lead. Payne has been a pain in opponents' sides all year long.
And for the Freeman Rebels, one of the marks that makes them a good club is their lineup. 1 through 9, they can all hit, and one player in particular had a very special night at the very end of the Rebels lineup.
A stand-up double. Rebels not done. That ball smoked deep and out of here. That ball will see ya next time. A 2-run shot by Ethan Payne. 4-3, Freeman. And then, are you kidding me? Ethan Payne. A pain in Lee Davis's backside to be sure. Freeman with 2 runners on would lead to this. It's a base hit to right by Ethan Payne, another sophomore phenom for Freeman. And you know what Freeman does with guys on base. They drive them in, that's right. Base hit to center. Ethan Payne plates 2. Rebels with a 3-0 advantage on the 2 RBI single by Ethan Payne. And then Freeman trying to tack on another run in the 5th. They would do so. Ethan Payne been big all year since being called up as a sophomore as well. RBI single for Payne. Runners at 1st and 2nd, then later 2nd and 3rd for this. Guess who? Ethan Payne is a deep and can't catch it in an outfield. Drops the ball, 1 run scores, another run scores. It's a 2 RBI double for Payne. That would lead to this. There he is again. Ethan Payne. It was a big pain for James River. 1 run comes in the score. Later, still in the game, Mitchell Crowder. This time it's a line drive. Watch the man in center. Ethan Payne with one heck of a diving grab. Shining a little leather, already in mid-season form perhaps. Ethan Payne beats out the throw, and the Rebels seem to do everything right in the regional playoffs. They got guys on base, they stole bases like they did right here. Ethan Payne getting a second. Yes, you'll hear his name a lot. It's a later, Rebels.